Hello everybody, I'm Reconquista and welcome back to the global Granada campaign. Today is a sad day because the global Granada campaign is going to come to an end. As you know, the previous video ended with a crash and I have attempted to get past this in various ways. That crash set us back about 10 years, as you can see. I've replayed those 10 years 6 times. I went back to the end of those 10 years, and then I tried to save, and it crashed again. And I went to the end of those 10 years, and then I turned autosaves on, and I let a month pass and tried to put down an autosave, and then it crashed. And those saves did not go through. Those autosaves did not go through, and I'm a little stuck. I have talked to the MEIOU and Taxes dev team. We have considered things it might be. Unfortunately, they can't be as helpful as those lovely people would like to be because, of course, I submodded this, which means they can't run my save and all that kind of thing. And I didn't do it in the sensible way. I just overrode the base files. Lesson learned. So, we're going to have to end this series. There will be daily MEIOU and Taxes content continuing after this. I'm not quite sure what form it will take yet. I may release the Milan episodes 1 a day rather than their current 1 a week format, in the vain hope that I will be able to keep doing that until they update MEIOU and Taxes so I can play Lübeck. But I really don't want to do that. I like the format of having the Milan campaign be once a week. It means it's a big long-term project and you guys experience it at about the same speed I do. So what but I don't know what we're going to play, but I will maintain a 1 a day MEIOU and Taxes series. That I will commit to. So, the campaign is over, but we needn't let it die without a send-off. So, if we had the opportunity, what would we do? And I'm going to spend a little while going through the next steps of the campaign, telling you the future of our wonderful nation of Andalusia. So, obviously, we would annex Castile and annex Aragon. What is Aragon's tag? Probably Ara. There we go. So obviously we would annex Castile and Aragon to make our font marvelous. And then as the growing Iberian strength increases in Italy, we will also annex the Papal States. Siena, Genoa, Milan. Who else? Sorry, it's Lom or something for them. Let's do debug mode. We're basically just going to draw the borders that we would build if we were allowed to continue playing this campaign of ours. Thank you so much, by the way, for watching this campaign. It's been a great time. I hope you have enjoyed it half as much as I have, in which case you would have enjoyed it a great deal. We would annex Provence. We would annex Florence. Marvellous. And we would annex Massa. Brilliant. Annex Nick. Annex Sal. We would also, of course, go to war with France. And we would take from them the coastal land that we want here. We may, of course, also have made some expansions over against the Turks. But for now, I guess the crashes are going to allow the 2 Islamic empires of the Mediterranean to live in peace. So, I would like this land. And we would take all this area to neaten the border. We would also, if possible, grab Savoy. Like so. And that is what we'd like to take from them. We could also take their Italian possessions. Yeah. And that, more or less, would have been the tale of Andalusia in Europe. There is the land that we would have taken, more or less. This would have given us, of course, mighty trade dominance over the Tyrrhenian Sea. It would have given us a wonderful income stream. And with this unified region, the Western Mediterranean would be entirely under our domain, and half of the Eastern Mediterranean would also be transferring huge amounts of money to us. Our trade fleets drawing money from the Aegean region would cause hostilities with the Turks that they would eventually give up their diplomatic protest against, as our client state of Aydin remained a constant military threat that the Turkish Empire would never be able to dislodge, given their defense by the true Caliph of Andalusia. Of course, the global empire would spread the New World already firmly under Andalusian grip, but for the two main native empires, both of which would fall to the combined forces of the new settler armies with their improved technology. Africa, the trading ports of Africa, would be conquered and monopolized, with huge trading cities pulling money north to the Andalusian heartland. The jewel of India would be overwhelmed by the Andalusian Trading Company, and the wealth, tea, is it cotton? No, it's not cotton. Is it silk? I don't know. Whatever India exports to the British historically would fuel a rising industrial base in Iberia and Italy. The Industrial Revolution would be fueled not in the workhouses of England, but rather in the manufactories of Andalusia and Italy. The unified empire of the peninsulas will drive the world into the modern age. Even Ming will bow its head as we take important trading cities, forcing them to buy our goods by force if necessary, and pulling all the money of the world back to the prosperous empire that will last 1,000 years in Andalusia. Thank you for watching the series. I hope you liked it, and I hope you will like the next one. I am sorry that it's had to end, but I have tried my best. It's been a pleasure. I really liked all your comments about names for colonial nations. I am very sorry that Alaska will never be able to come to fruition, but we'll see what we can do in future series, maybe, to have some of those names get used. Thank you ever so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.